Okay, we're going to build some raised beds for my greenhouse, and we've already got some fencing boards cut that we're just going to use, some little 1x6 treated lumber fencing boards that we're going to use for the sides, and some, we have one 2x4 by 8 that we're going to cut the little braces for the corners, and we've already got everything marked, and we're going to start cutting those. So pray for me that I don't cut a finger off. Okay, so we're going to do the 2x4 first.
What you want? Just that center line.
So should I start with the? Okay, well, I'm going to cut. These are where my actual cuts are going to be. Oh, that's not going to work because that's going to be in the way. Either that or we got to twist this a little. Maybe a little bit more because it's still not touching. There we go. Alright. So I'm just going to bring this down so I see.
Yep, center line.
So I need to go your way just a little bit more. That's too much. Right there. Alright. So then I just start it.
Pull the trigger and pull it down.
Okay. Not exactly center, but it was close.
You want to always hold your hand down and pull it. Not make sure it just kind of close. You have to kind of close on both sides.
Yeah, so it's kind of rocking on me.
Well,
I think that little finger.
You split the difference then. That's a waste edge.
Yeah. So it goes, wow. There, that's 2x4s. Now on to the fencing boards.
Okay, now these are not going to cut all the way through.
Okay.
So what you'll have to do, let me show you. So what we'll have to do is we'll probably have to lift it up into it. I knew it'd be close.
Okay, so it cut all the way through?
Yeah, so you're good.
Okay. Alright, so let me do these others.
You didn't go all the way down.
Oh.
You gotta take it all the way down.
Fix my mistake. I thought I went down. I didn't. So this one had to have a little bit of kick up, I think.
Go all the way through. Bump it up just a hair.
should we just move this out of the way and do our drilling up here? Our screw insertions up here? Can you unplug it? Or not? That way you don't have to worry about accidentally hitting the trigger. Because we can always like kick it to the side a little bit. So
Let's leave these.
Oh, we'll have to go the other way because I want the screw heads on the outside of this going into, because you don't want the poking through. Yeah, I know you know.
I understand.
Gotcha. So should we do like both of the rounded ends on one
I
side
would put both ends
or
on one
flip
side.
flop them?
It's up to you, but I would do it on both sides.
Just do them all on the one end. I mean, it's all treated lumber, so. Should I just put one here at the top and then at the bottom, or?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Sheesh. When it goes, don't it?
Same end or opposites?
I don't know. I whichever way you think. It just put on the same ends. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll work out basically the same either way. Huh? Yeah, this is a little.
Okay. We'll fluctuate a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Whichever end you want to start with. Square it at the bottom. Sides.
Like that.
What's there?
Feels like it's flush on both sides. It's a little cold out here, by the way. we go. There we go. I couldn't get it started. That was lining up down there. Okay?
Yeah, pretty good down here.
Huh?
Pretty good down here. Okay.
It's
Come my way or
I think it's just the curvature of the board.
it's
It's good enough. It's not off that much. Just adding my hand down on top of it just a little bit is just enough to add the extra oomph I need. Alright, I got the table for us. Ouch. Splinter. This end is a little harder to square up. At least on that initial. I got this idea for building these beds like this from Stivers Homestead. This is a really inexpensive way. Let me get you turned over here just a little bit. An inexpensive way to do raised beds that are effective, will last a while because it's all treated lumber, but don't cost as much. Basically, each one of these has about $10 to $11 per 3x6 foot bed, so it's very cost effective way of doing this. Especially when you're working on a budget.
let's try flipping it over.
It's a little warped. Yeah, because I'd rather have the warp kind of going in.
Yeah, that's a lot square. More square that way.
Maybe a little bit wider board too, because
You hang over a little bit.
hanging over the top, but that's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's not doing very good. Yeah, it's a little wonky, but well, let me move in just a little bit further anyway. I know this has to be frustrating, Barry. He could have already had these built, but he's helping me learn how to build them myself. Okay, so now I need to put.
Pull both boards.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna just lay them on the edge of the concrete thing here, but that'll work. This is pretty squared up down here. How does it look down there? Oh, this needs to come this way. There we go. This is dead on the money, all four. Or all two, or both of them.
There's our gap.
Huh?
Here. There's a gap right here.
It's fine. I mean, it's not, a little gap is not going to make a huge difference.
Threw you off.
Oh, and I'm just using like 8 by inch and 5/8 because I'm going through a 1 inch into a, actually it's not even a 1 inch, but into a 2x4. So that gives me plenty of bite on both boards and plenty of depth to hold them. And these are decking screws, so they're good for outdoors. I just got them at Lowe's with the lumber. I can get that down in there good. There's all the long sides put together. And then we just need to add the end pieces. Ouch.
You want to do those there?
I was just going to do them there.
We'll try.
I thought I might be able to just hold them up straight.
Like this?
No, like laying down like it was and just hold them on the ends.
Okay.
If that'll work. I mean,
We can let it hang over here.
yeah, because that lets,
That way it sits on this ledge.
yeah, sits on that ledge and helps.
Right.
We'll see anyway. I mean, they don't have to be perfection. They're just going to hold dirt for some plants. As long as they hold together and are reasonably square. Alright. Now,
Probably be
I may
good
need to kind of start them.
Start your 2 screws.
I probably need to come in about like that to catch in the 2x4. No, maybe that's too far.
No, you're going to miss the 2 4. You can only come in that far. That's your line right there.
Well, I got the.
Yeah, you got the other. So that's your line right there.
Okay, so okay.
Top one or bottom?
Either one, I mean,
Just do the
that would
top.
probably be easier, probably, because then it's out of my way. For the
Line's
next one.
at the top.
That's pretty good.
No, you're right here.
Well, I can't get it. Oh, yeah, screws. I really probably should stick some of them in my pocket.
What you gonna do with it?
I don't need a tool belt. Or already had trouble keeping my pants up on me. I may be out of shot with these ones that I'm done now. This part's my phone. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. Just so you can see what we're doing on the end here. Good enough. Oh, it needs to go that way some because it doesn't leave me any lip to sit off. There we go. Are we on square? Now, we don't have no choice but to put it on the ground. Can you bend over there to get those? I'm having a spasm in my back.
Hey.
What?
Do you want me to spot clean this rug when we clean?
Uh-oh. It wouldn't hurt, but it doesn't have to be. I'm on videoing right now.
Oh, sorry.
When I've been really far over like that, it seems to spasm worse. Just trying to get situated, a good position. Here, you want to hold it and let me just try to, I'll just bend over, try to get it. Okay, there's one finished. I'm going to show it to you. And then ooh, sorry, dropped you. And then we will finish doing the other one. So I'm just going to show you what this one looks like completed. Let me flip the camera around. Flip the camera around. Sorry, that is not what it's doing. That's taking a picture. Never mind. Anyway, I'll just show you this way. This is the completed 3x6 raised bed. God bless you all. Have a great day.